The ISP program makes you well-rounded, not just within business, but within cultures, and you come back a different person than when you left.
Now I really feel comfortable that I could go out into the workforce and work on an international basis.
One of the things I pulled most from this program was the interactions with people, whether it was fellow students who I was living with and working with and the complications that arose with all of those, or the professionals that we met with, the professors that we learned from and worked with.
I think the entire program was constructed in such a way that the site visits, the locations we studied in, the classes we took, and the things we studied were very well thought out and integrated.
I was able to complete what would be essentially a year's worth of coursework in 12 weeks.
Everything went as smoothly as it could have possibly have gone, and I think that says a lot for the administration on this program.
You really can't duplicate the feeling of being dropped off in a piazza in Rome and, okay, you have to live there now.
This was definitely an experience where we got to know everyone we were working with and were able to actually bond on a different level.
All I knew is that we were going to Rome, we were going to Shanghai, and that in a year I was going to get an MBA. I didn't know that I was going to meet people that are probably going to be my friends for years to come.
I took off a weekend to go visit a friend from Sweden, and we met up and traveled down to southern China to go hike a famous mountain, the Yellow Mountain.
Piazza Popolo was pretty amazing. We walked there on just a whim, saw it on the map, and when we arrived we saw this large staircase, and just without any plan or any expectations we went up and saw the most gorgeous sight that you'll see in Italy.
I went to Barcelona for a weekend. It was nice to go somewhere else outside of Rome, take a little break from it, a little vacation. It was just so easy.
I was also able to bring my family out to experience the different cultures with me. My daughter was able to take Mandarin lessons in China while I was in class.
There's no way of learning something like it is when you experience it. There's just so much more of a visceral feel to actually going there and learning hands-on how it is.
To grow as a person and to meet new people, and you don't find many situations after college, whether it's a job or going to graduate school, that are able to offer all of that in one program.
Living in another country has its own challenges, has its own benefits, and it'll really, really change you.
And also, of course, you're going to learn a lot of other things that aren't in textbooks or not in classroom discussions. So again, that's just one more piece of the entire program's experience that adds to the whole thing.
I'm Grace Conklin, and I spent my summer in Rome and Shanghai as part of Rensselaer's International Scholars Program.